That number pisses me off. I'm going to say something here that needs to be said. Often, lovely's not often lovely in the end. It's often, in the end, there are lawyers. And another thing. Did anyone else notice the awkward sexual connection in that title? Love is always lovely in the end? No? Well, I just think that the number is naive and irresponsible. And I just thought that needed to be said for the benefit of the young. Now, I'm not going to interrupt anymore, but there's a part that's coming up that I'm obsessed with.
Oh, there you are, Chaperone. Oh, I'm in a terrible state. You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding like that. You poor dear. Haven't you heard the wedding's been called off? Not your wedding, mine. Oh, that reminds me. Might I borrow your ring? You're getting married? But to whom?
La 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 la. Ah, baffled. Beautiful lady with baffled expression.
You're marrying Adolfo? I know it's surprising, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy. And that's love, isn't it?
Ah, yes it is, dear, yes it is.
There you are. All right, I'm gonna put all my cards on the table. I got a weak heart. I can't take this pressure. If this goes on for much longer, the old ticker's gonna give out. Now tell me, please, is there going to be a wedding or not?
Yes.
Thank the good Lord in heaven.
Adolfo and the chaperone are getting married.
What?
Oh, there you are. Wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You know?
Yes, we just heard.
But who told you?
I did.
Or how did you know?
What difference does it make?
Mrs. Tottenham is going to be married in the garden at 7:30 this evening.
What?
What? Oh, yes.
Congratulations to everyone.
Say, what kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Everyone's getting married but the bride and groom.
There you are.
Janet, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Janet, please don't be that way. Can't you find it in your heart to marry me? George has gone through all this trouble, and I do love you, more than I can
You
say.
kissed another woman.
Yes, and I can't understand it. And this may sound ridiculous, but when I was kissing that French girl, it was just like kissing you.
Oh, Robert, you were kissing me.
Janet, you weren't with me, but that French accent was remarkably accurate.
Why, thank you. I developed while playing the role of Monique in Hold That Baguette.
There you are! Now, before you make any rash decision, no matter how well you play that happy wife, you'll never get a standing ovation.
So conflicted. Chaperone, please, I beg of you just this one time. Give you some advice that is coherent and appropriate to the situation. Should I marry Robert?
Okay, here it comes. Not only the culmination of the plot, but the part that has fascinated me for years.
Well, my advice to you is,
And listen,
while you can.
see? You can't quite make out what she says, can you? I'll play it for you again.
While you can.
See? You can't quite tell if she says, live while you can, or leave while you can.
While you can.
I mean, it's Beatrix Stockwell, so it could just be a cynical quip. But isn't that what you're thinking on your wedding day? Live or leave? And you have to live, because it's not an exact science. An arrow doesn't come out of the sky and point to the one you're supposed to be with. So you say to someone, you say, I love you. And you basically phrase it as a question, but they accept it as a fact. And then, she's standing in front of you, with a $3,000 dress, and tears in her eyes, and her nephew made the hoopla. So what do? You say, I was kidding, I was joking. No, right? You live, because you have to. And then you stare at that alien life form in your bed beside you. And you think, who are you? Who are you? maybe say it out loud. And then all your conversations are either about her eating disorder or your Zoloft addiction. And you're constantly re-editing and redefining and revisiting the deed to your house until you completely lose it, and your whole relationship ends on a particularly ugly note with your only copy of Gypsy spinning through the air, smashing against the living room wall. Now what I'm trying to say here is, in a larger sense, in a broader sense, it's better to have lived than left, right?
While you can.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Why, Chaperone, you do have your way with words. Robert, my answer is yes. I will marry you.
Wonderful! Wonderful!
Mr. Felsier, looks like this wedding is a done deal.
Now you're in a truffle.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
There is! I'm my new leading lady. Now presenting Kitty the Incredible. Now, Kitty, read my mind. My mind.
Kitty, will you marry me? Yes! Mr. Felty, yes! I'll marry you!
Ain't you amazing?
Well, what are you waiting for? You ladies go put on your frillies. We'll all get married in one big party. That's how they do it in Utah.
George, I don't know how you did it. 4 weddings in one day? Looks like you're everyone's best man now.
I am?
Of course.
I am!
Hip hooray!
He's George, the best man George.
I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought.
He's basking in the glory of high well fought. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Wedding bells that celebrate a happy wedding.
Minister, you may begin. Oh no! I forgot the minister! Who the hell are you?
I'm Trix, Trix, real this guy, too real. I'm running when I enter the mending. I'll fix my nasty drinks, and then we'll fly and let you lovers die the night. So sorry to crash the party, folks, but we'll have this fixed in 2 shakes and then off to Rio for carnival.
Wait, the captain of the ship can perform a marriage.
Yes!
And the pilot is comfortable to a captain?
Yes!
And the plane is a form of a sheep of the air. Some people call it an air sheep.
Oh, shit! Yes!
Wait, Trix, I got it. We can all get on your plane and have our honeymoon in Rio.
A bride and groom and a chaperone may bring a tear to the eye, but what a thrill when the first thrill I do in the sky. When vows are said and I'll be proud to fly. I do
it's a really old apartment with terrible wiring. I'll find a flashlight. Don't let yourself be distracted. Just keep the show alive. And don't talk to anyone. Everybody quiet.
It's the super.
Oh God.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
The lights are on.
Yes.
We had to reset the breakers, so this is normal.
Oh, is it? No.
So we have to reset the breakers.
Right now?
Yeah, it only takes a second.
All right.
I tried calling before, but there was no answer.
Oh, you know what? I've been having a problem with the phone.
Oh, here it is.